This is my weekly update video. I believe I'm going to start making them every Monday. Kind of keep everybody informed on what I'm working on and that. Right now I'm in the middle of making a video about the aftermath of fire forming the 10.4 by 47R Italian cartridges. I put up a couple videos on that last week, been working on it. Trying out a new bullet mold that I got. You know, if there's questions, I can do a video on that. But this weekend I spent 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, at the local flea markets. And not so much gun-related stuff, but I do clean up a lot of junk in the garage out there. You know, people buy stuff, a couple bucks here and there, and it helps. Plus I go out, the ammo, some reloading stuff. The gun sales weren't bad, but every now and again you get lucky. And I really got lucky this weekend. Speaking of the 10.4 Italian, I went down and I got this nifty little carbine that a guy was selling a bunch of old guns, and he had this thing in there. And he didn't quite know what it was. He was trying to tell me it was a Swiss rifle or something. He didn't know it was an Italian gun. So I picked this up, and this gun's nice. Nice bore, nice condition, all matching, stock matches, everything. 1875 was the year this one was made. And again, missing the bayonet, but I rarely see any of them that still have the bayonet on there. But not a bad deal. Picked it up very reasonably. So now we got something a little bit different here to work with. The carbine uses a different cartridge than the rifle. There's something, I have to do more research, but we're going to have to load differently for this than for the rifle with the 4-shot or 5-shot mag. So I'm staying busy, things are going good. I'm going to try to get this video up in a day or two on how we're going to go and rework these Fireform brass. And I think this week also I'm going to try to knock out, I'm going to have a deal on 6.5 by 50 Arasaka Japanese reloads. And I've got a deal where I'm going to make them on Norma brass and have them available first for my subscribers. I'll explain all of that in a video. And then work on this and several other. We're going to start working on the Vetterlies, Swiss and, well, the Italian first, then the Swiss. And I'm going to see if I can perfect this. I've had a lot of inquiries on it. Then 7.65 by 54, or 45. That's that round for that odd Czechoslovakian rifle. They were imported way back in the late 80s, early 90s. A bunch of these guns came in with surplus ammo, and there are several people who have asked about it. And that one, I'm going to have to make a special video on that. I've done a little research on it. RCBS used to make dies. They're no longer made. They dropped them from their line, just like the GRA dies. They used to make all that for the GRA. RCBS recently has dropped a lot of the odd stuff that you could have custom ordered or custom made or on order. You know, they had it listed, you could order it and wait 6-8 months and they'd make it for you. But they've dropped it from the line. You can't do that anymore. So dies are a problem. You have to go with CH4D, and you're looking at close to $200. So figure $200 layout there. And then you have to form that. There's 3 options you have to form the cases from. And not a lot of info. There's people that do it, okay? But again, I think Buffalo Arms had cases formed that they charged over $2 a piece, just a piece for the brass. So this is not an easy thing to do, and is not something, I don't have one of the rifles. And I really don't like to fool with something that I can't go out and shoot first before I make anything for anyone. Everything that I talk about or do, I use personally. So, you know, I know it's safe. I know, or at least in my judgment or from my experience, you know, I just don't make something up and just send it to you, you know, without having fired it or see what it does or how it reacts myself. So that one, it's going to have its own video. But I don't think I can help anybody with that, not anytime soon. I've got a lot of other things to do here, a lot of other requests that I can do, okay, and I'm going to try to address them as we go on, because a lot of these people are supporting my channel and sending me donations of one sort or the other, you know, without me giving them really anything other than the fact that I will work on this project, you know. So that's where we're going, and things are going good. It's going to get hot out here, and I want to finish up working with the Italian Beverly rounds. Hopefully I'll get them knocked out, and then later on in the week maybe I'll be able to get to the range towards the end of the week and actually fire the rounds and, you know, get up to speed, get some progress, check out the bullets, see if I have to go and do something else bullet-wise with that one. And then I'm going to look into getting a hold of the process for doing this. So that's kind of my update. You know, if you can, please support the channel. I know there's a lot of people that are out there watching my channel every day, and I thank you for, you know, the fact of being there. Your comments are welcome. You know, and any of you that can see your way sending some support, I know a lot of you have, and I thank you. But any of you other guys, you know, you like the content, even though you're not looking for me to do anything, sending a buck out a month helps me stay here more and do this than have to go out to the flea markets. But then again, I can't complain. You know, after I scored this weekend, it made my weekend getting that little carbine. So that's what we're doing. And if you can see to sign up for $1 a month, please do. I'd appreciate it. And stay tuned.